All right, we are live. Let's just pull everything up. And get the audio working. All right. Hopefully y'all can hear that. Looks like you can. No, I got the stream title wrong. I forgot to change that. Let me just update it, because this is still from yesterday's stream. All right. Well, now that we have the correct stream title, you can see that today we will be starting Chapter 5. According to last chapter, we are about halfway done, so still quite a bit to go through. But what I will do is start where we left off at Chapter 4 end. Yes. Continue. This game will begin from where you last left off. Is that okay? Yes, it is. Alright, let me just let that load.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
There we go. Ah, yes. Kyoko told us to go. Guess the last time Kyoko told us to go to the data center, then we got caught and just went right back. We were really confused, and then she whispered to us that this is the 16th student. So we got to figure out what's up with this. The ultimate despair. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her? Yes, ma'am. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. Uh-oh. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Hey, congrats on first, Nate. Welcome in. How are you doing? Three days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. $100 dash pain of junk food junkie? Okay. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Gotta lurk while I drive back to the station, but let me just say this. What do you want to say? So let's begin with the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one called the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. I will watch out for her so hard. You have no idea. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
What?
just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you'll need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. The mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Huh. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. Good point. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright, new floor time. Can't wait to see where we get. Um, eh, we have so many floors unlocked now. It's gonna take forever to find stuff. Alright. I just want to see. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Where's the next floor? Oh, over here. Uh-huh. What have we unlocked? Ooh. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Unpleasant? But we got bamboo and everything. This is nice. really pretty. Alright. Anyone in here? Oh, hi, Brass. Good to see you. Whoa, this sounds like zebra. This is weird. Okay. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? That's camera. Oh no, the giraffe room. Giraffe? Wait. Huh. Don't let Psycho see. Oh, yeah. I get that reference now. Nate explained the whole thing to me. I wouldn't have gotten it before. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? A violin? I already did that. Anything else in this room? Oh, yes. This is where the window would be in a normal classroom, but there's some huge metal plate mounted over it. Okay, so just this. Metal plate here, metal plate over there, too. Is that what all this is? Or is there anything? This floor has been sealed up with sheets of metal, too. I'm so sick of this. Ooh, we got 350 coins. We're rich. And then there's the monitor. This is one of the monitors Monaco appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no. It's totally useless no matter what. Yes, leave the area. And... Tiger classroom. Sure. What? Catch me if you can. Wait up. I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What in the world is this? Okay. Hi, Toko. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looked so sad. I guess she gave up. Man, poor Toko. Alright, I think it's just the same text lines for everything. Yeah. And, yep, just click on all of them, see if there's any coins. Alright. And this. A coin. Alright. That's it. Do the area, yes. Alright, next. Oh, hi, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Who's your favorite out of the peeps alive so far? That's a good question. It is probably Hina. I mean, I hate... Actually, I don't know. Hero's also kind of funny. I like Hero as well, but it's probably Hina. Although, yesterday we learned that Byakuya is a tsundere, so he earned a couple points in my book. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Alright, what have we here? Another classroom. 5C. What the heck is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. The blood isn't pink? Oh my goodness, you're right. Wow. Yeah, pretty creepy. And are you saying it's the smell of death, the flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty eeky squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die gloomy, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living, soldier. Keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. Must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears that all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's really enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. Okay. Done that. What else? Oh. Look at the monitor and then whatever that door is. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on. Okay. That's the same line. Anything else? It was just the door. Big area? Yes. Okay. I guess we're just gonna leave. Okay. Ina? Well, we're not even gonna bring it up. Alright. I guess we'll keep on exploring. Very tall ceilings here. Bio? It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign on the hallway says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Well, nothing here. I don't know what that is. Check that out next. Alright. Looks like this one right here. Kyoko. Oh, this room's pretty. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze drifted up to the surveillance camera. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Oh, thanks, Pudge. It's good to see. It's great to see you. It's been so long. How are you doing? Ikusaba, the 16th student. I'm not going to keep reading that out. I'm doing really good. So glad to see you. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Alright, archery range. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Eyesight? Okay. You can see it, I guess. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. And it's fully in bloom. And it's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? What's this? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here too? Oh hey, we got a coin. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless, no matter what. Even though this room is totally closed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
Okay, we've already done
indeed.
this. Anything else? Anything else? Ah, yes. Wait. There we go. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Yep, and just another camera. I think that's everything. Yes. Alright, finally this last thing. What is this? Ooh. Wait. You have windows? Is that like... but it's like some artificial dome or something. Well, here's Hero.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, okay.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Oh dear, that's not good.
Well,
I'm serious. Are you now? Alright, what's this thing? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water? What in the world? I'm gonna tell everyone. Ah! What? What's this game? It's like perfectly normal and just pull something like that. I don't know what to do. Is this A chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's not gonna lay like a bomb, is it? It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. Is it really? Right? Like you can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken. Doesn't have like a second form, right? I don't know. Is it in my here, here we gotta figure this out. Give me 1 second. We need to figure out if it's a chicken. Step away from the chicken coop. Ah, yes. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto. Yeah, I love the little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Only here. Yeah, yes, pretty crazy. Exactly? 5, you know? The number comes after 4 and 4, 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyways, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. Alright. What else have we got? We got whatever this is on the monitor. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. He's pretty useful. Okay. Same as always. What? What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get that big, this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Male flower. Given the nature, given the stuff in this game that, yeah. Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, ugh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak Academy added improvements after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanists, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Alright, so it eats people. Lovely. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Alright, this thing. What is going on? Yeah, you joined, like... good ways to the story. I mean, to give you the, a 15-second summary, we're all trapped in a school, and we basically all have to kill each other, and the last one standing makes it out alive. Basically what the story is. My first playthrough. Just to be sure, I should take a look at that tool shed. Ooh. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizers, flower pots to farm tools. Seems interesting enough. I've really been enjoying this game. It's been a lot of fun. I'm leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Okay, what have we got here? There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Oh. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. There's a lawnmower here? Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Got these things. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Anything else? Anything else? I think we got everything. Alright. Yes. Alright, let's hear you have anything.
Hey.
Don't you believe me, Makoto?
Hmm.
It's just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave Earth to us, they can't leave Earth to us any longer,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay, yep. Anything we're missing? Wait, oh, there's something up here. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Ooh, we got a coin. Alright, I think we got everything. I guess I've seen what there is to see from up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Okay. Guess that's everything. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. There's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. You gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies,
We can still field a basketball team. And appreciate the optimism, Hina.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright. Let's talk to Hiro first. Start on the far right.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor. I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and... I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Only if we can use the altar vault. No! No! Also, hi Muffin. Good to see you. What are you doing? Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. One lives in the pipe? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that? You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Oh, wow. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. What are they talking about? I feel like these are a bunch of sayings I've just never heard before. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if I'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright, well, he had some other stuff.
You know?
Alright. Chicken coop. I may be dumb, but at least I'm not stupid. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions, decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw. You eat raw chicken? What the heck is wrong with you, Hina? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know?
Can't you, like, die? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tool shed. You noticed that too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I just don't know. I just don't think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. Is that a JoJo reference? His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
We didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. It was his ghost, obviously. Yeah, that's it. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Hey, at least you have ideas. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those circles to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You were like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Anything else? I think we got everything. Oh wait, I missed it. I didn't even know you could have a real live garden inside a school. All that green is super relaxing, you know? Just gotta make sure we don't get body snatched. Okay. The Monokuma flower is enough to keep me away regardless. Alright, Taka, what do you got? Hey, Byakuya. It seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jeez, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shh! Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and I are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? Not gonna do anything. I just picked it up, and I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Just don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. We're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in the desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Huh? Do I still have a bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would ever experience such a dream. Stop making that face, please. I feel strange. Strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh, no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Agreed. See, this is why Toko is my new least favorite character. Alright, Kyoko. I did not mean to click that. Kyoko.
hey,
Oh no, Toko got praised. My concern with the biolab, that was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about how something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brain cells can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said that, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, How I said it is right too. Alright, Byakuya, what you got? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the heck are you talking about? The smell was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated.
Huh?
I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna start just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the heck happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us has ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Alright, Hina, what you got?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else,
Correct.
which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because, if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. Is that what you're talking about? That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it is hard, We still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something else out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is... Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, defined reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about you, Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't. That is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. Huh? Okay, well, I guess you just... What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
whew,
I knew you all wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. SMH Byakuya, we already know she is the ultimate 3 question marks in a row. We've known this for a while. I feel like I don't know, she feels like she's like the ultimate like investigator, like the ultimate detective or something. Or, because I feel like they mentioned like the or like she like had like experience touching bodies or something. So I feel like that has something to do with it. And she's really good at detective work. I don't know. Just my thought. It might just be something totally random though. So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand.
Hmm.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? And Misha would fit right in.
however,
The worst school? Where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't enough. Or maybe she gets...
Stop talking.
Toko. You're getting nosy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, but I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Agreed, Byakuya. Thank you for shutting her up. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation... it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And... I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the heck? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause, look! It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
angry at what?
At the thief. Yes, that's right. Very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
What?
hey,
My precious. They stole it.
Uh-oh, he turned into Gollum.
You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this was how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
Well, your wish came true. Golakuma.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma?
Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk more about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Oh no, we're gonna get locked in. Oh yeah.
well,
Not like you need to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put the knife away that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko, what's up? Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during the nighttime, but I can't just not go. What's up?
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? Does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? Well, looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember when she said what she said in her note? I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight for you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may have lay hidden within. She did that? For us? She violated the school regulations to help us? She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that we talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key gonna unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you'd want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
is that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then we may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time the mastermind is vulnerable. Which is why we need to find out for sure that if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think of what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove the hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery head, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something happens to me. If something happens? No, not you two, Roxas. My entire chat's just flooded. Hi, Roxas. How are you doing? It's good to see you.
However,
What did I read that last line? If something happens, I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and death without meaning is unappealing. I just remember that's something that's really important to watch out for. I'll keep it in mind.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Frick, I missed one. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm not going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, but there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monkuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. Chapter 4 recap. Okay, so... what did happen? Okay. Well, in, Chapter 4... I'm trying to think... Oh, yeah. Let me think. Part of it is, I mean, I streamed the first half, like, over a month ago, so, yeah, Sakura died. Sakura... Okay, oh, you were there for that. Okay, so then, yeah, she died. And then with the investigation, first it seemed like Hiro killed her. Well, actually, Hiro thought he killed her, but it later turned out he only, like, smacked her on the back of the head. It didn't actually take her out. Then Kyoko did the same thing. She thought she was the one who killed... Or, sorry, not Kyoko. Toko thought she killed Sakura. She also whacked Sakura in the back of the head, but it didn't kill her either. Then, during the class trial, Hina rigged the investigation to make it seem like she murdered it because she wanted to cover up the fact that Sakura took her own life because she felt guilty for it. So she was trying to basically take everyone else out with her because she was mad about what happened. But it ended up turning out that Sakura took her own life, and so she was the only one who died last chapter, which is why they're talking about how the headmaster's room was unlocked, because since she knew she was going to take her life, she just broke into the headmaster's room since she didn't care about breaking the rules. Hope I didn't miss anything. Muffin or Nate, since you were there, you can probably bring up anything if I forgot it.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. We also learned about the name. Yes, we did. Yep. Yes, that was like post-class trial, like in the exposition or whatever, like after the class trial, when Kyoko just like woke us up because we forgot to lock our room, and she was like, "Hey, Murko Ikisaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call Ultimate Despair, watch out for her," and then we fell asleep again. Yeah. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Yeah, Kyoko. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped me shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm, I bet you guys. Oh no! Oh no! Ah. You know, no, it definitely wasn't anything bad. I bet it was just something that was like a copyright violation, or they accidentally like plagiarized something, so they just had to remove it to the game, and it wasn't anything sus or weird or anything at all. I bet it was just like, yeah, they just had to, there was just like a DMCA takedown, so they had to censor part of the game. I'm sure that was it, right? Right, guys? All over, didn't... Oh. I don't like this. This Monokuma we're talking about, of course it's something sus. I mean, at least it's not Toko. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, Toko is so... well... Who's more sus, Toko or Monokuma? Monokuma brought despair to the streamer. Now that's permanently a quote. Oh, I don't have quotes set up in my... I need to set quotes up in here. I don't have quotes on my channel. I'll have to do it in Nate's or something. Okay, I think... well, the thing is... I think Toko is more sus. She's also just like... Monokuma is at least censored. Toko just... I mean, actually, I don't think anyone was here for that stream, but there was a whole crash out on Toko because she just went off, and I was not happy about it. I think I had to skip like 6 like 6 lines just because she would not stop. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance camera in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Actually, I do want to actually... You did, okay, yeah. I was not happy about... Okay, after stream, I'm gonna have to, like... If someone could send me, like, how you set up quotes, because I should do that. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or Dudafel.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire existence.
Then what am I? My entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious item had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is it seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You've gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask me something useful? Like how to get the best honey? This is just crazy.
What the heck?
You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key, and that's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope that I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What? 3D animation? We got a whole movie. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy... I didn't get to finish reading it. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Is that a real thing? Like, did they actually, like... Is this just, like... This feels like breaking the fourth wall here. Is this, like, actually a game they made, or... This means we need to sell more copies of Craft to play a soccer beat 'em up. They didn't make it into a game, no. Okay. Was there, like, ever even, like, really a plan for it, or is this just, like, a joke in the game? So, I mean, I feel like Danganronpa sold very well.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
It was just a joke. Oh, okay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Off we go. Yes. Dining hall. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I think we're still unsure what any of the Monokuma theaters are about. That is a good point. I mean, we learned that Monokuma wanted to be a shrimp, I think. Or didn't want to be a shrimp. Yeah, didn't want to be a shrimp. I think that was it. But, like, someone wanted him to be a shrimp. I did not do that. I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought... I mean, since a day had passed, it might be reset. Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign around my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." I feel like you want to do that. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
um,
Okay. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing I can do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason.
You know?
I accidentally oops. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know it's not in her room, so... Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah! Are you looking for Miss Kigiri? Or Kirigiri? What? What do you want now?
Hey, hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kigiri is. Kirigiri is, right? I keep saying that wrong. Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either.
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they name some indie stuff?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess her plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey, hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does it mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? I gotta go. I have a headache, but good luck. Have fun with this headache. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Brass. Yeah, I hope it gets better, and hope you have a great night. That's really unfortunate. And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterward, we returned to our rooms. Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time! Let's go. Leave the area, yes. Alright, let's go Gamba a bit. Or it's not Gamba. Let's do the item machine or whatever. Yes, give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright. Yes. Alright, let's go find some people. They're probably all going to be on the new floor. Off we go. Wait, what am I doing? What? I'm doing such a horrible job. There it is. Wait. If we go to the headmaster's office. Oh no, is it gonna let us? Data lab, not the data lab. Wait, where is it? Oh, this. Wait, no, this isn't it. Already been here. This. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. I thought we broke the lock. Kyoko said Sakura had broken the lock to the door. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Does it mean it's been fixed already? Well, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Huh. Interesting. We've got Hina right there. Let's go talk to Hina.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure. Endure.
Well,
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Yeah, let's spend some time with Hina. I think I need a change of pace. And when I think a change of pace,
you got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Let's give Hina a present. What would you like to give her? potato chips. Yes, we give her potato chips. I know she'd like that. Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Aha, I knew it. Does that mean she liked it? Of course it does. Hey Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Man, she's strong. Well, then that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. Oh, so I guess potato chips weren't the right choice. It should have been like candy. I want those... Oops. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. Donut? I think you want a donut. Yes. I didn't even need the options for that one. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone. There's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds. Just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on Earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Just speaking facts there. Donuts are great. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth. Then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get the hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. Man, Hina is making me really hungry for a donut right now. Now I just want to run out to the store and grab a donut. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Donuts do sound really good right now. That's what I'm saying. I made brownies yesterday, so I do have brownies. I'll probably have a brownie after this stream, but... Wait for me. God of donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of... Whenever I'm around here, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Can we just, if we're getting sick, what if we just, sleep? I have a little time. Maybe I should get some rest. Nah. We need to get skill points. Leave the area, I guess. Alright, That's not the right map. That's not the one. That's not what I want either. We want... Where is Sakura? Okay, he's in the kitchen. They're right there. Hina's in the laundry. But where's Sakura? Or Kyoko, I mean, not Sakura. Ugh. Yeah. Sleeping skips free time, which is price speed. Okay. It's only 10 o'clock. Why am I already getting things messed up? Alright, well, it looks like she's not on the map. Man, okay. Maybe talk to Hiro. Even though talking to Hiro is, mentally challenging.
What the heck?
A certain organization is behind all this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they come out and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad, so bad, really, really bad. Should I spend time with Hiro while he's in this kind of mood? I guess. Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmology? Oh, okay, this was a bad choice. I think it's... No, Muffin! You said it! No! Well, Muffin, it was really nice knowing you. So glad I could be your friend. I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. They're gonna have to find me? True, you do live in a fake state, so... I bet he'd like an old-timer radio. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does that mean you liked it?
Well?
Hey, Makoto? Are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone. I told you this, but... they appear there. Huh? What does? Umas? Whoa. Whoa. Uma Musume collab? What? Why did no one tell me there are horse girls in this game? Spaceship Thermite encrypted? Wait, where's the option for horse girls? I think there's a bug in the game. The correct answer isn't here. Hero likes horse girls confirmed. Honestly, not surprising. You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals.
You know?
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in Little Old Kamada. What kind of cryptids? I didn't even think of that.
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, they have a thin body, and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. Misha wants to dance.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that just scary as heck? This game is way funnier than I give them it credit for. Well, I feel like they write they're like predictive with their jokes. They, they wrote the joke before it even was one. In like another 10 years, like there's going to be more jokes uncovered in this game that we don't even realize. But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And in Kamada, no less? Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. I need to know there's a way to get rid of those skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I'm getting the chills. Feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body has reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Oh, are we gonna have a fever dream? Place your bets in the comments, are we about to get a fever dream sequence? I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true, I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I'll weave back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, we can. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
A fever dream, close enough. I called it. I'm counting that. Great, stop. The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. That voice. It's so familiar. It's
I understand.
me.
I understand. I should
understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Kyoko?
Oh no, his sleep paralysis demon. She's back.
What the? What did you... What did you say?
He's got two of them. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out. Oh wait, that was I did that wrong. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either, it was also the dream I'd had. What the heck was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was too desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto the fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden, I was awake. And there's a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. And after that, things go black again. And the next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No? Was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? Anything in here? Was it a dream or did that really happen? I don't think the bathroom has the answer or whatever it is. Oh, okay. Is there any way to confirm if that was really a dream or not? Oh, I know what I need. Okay, I see. We need to check for the knife. I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would they have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the heck is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Yes.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Hina sure is positive today. One sec. Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
'Cause, I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went straight to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure how I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else and they can tell you all about it. So everyone else is somewhere. is waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, hurry. Help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. We'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What in the world happened? Yeah. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than you being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something as soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? What? Are we still in a dream? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? It isn't. What do you say? What do you want us to say?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this one little fellow laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. Its leaks beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Well, I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So, in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who is that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure it's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? Oh, it's
Huh?
it's what?
Hmm.
A bomb. There's one installed inside every Monokuma robot for sure. I'm sure. Bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. You're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Oh look, a pie. Hey, come on, the century is just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it's not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's done. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you? Some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were just saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop with the other chickens, you can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found the determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Okay, why don't we have a bomb. Why don't we use it to try to break out of the school? Like, now's our chance. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us. So we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful!
I mean,
You're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Well, then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Okay, oh, what about this thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could be very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 o'clock on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe, and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you don't like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
We're serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbus. No, I'm totally flabberstuff. Fat. No, 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 no. Gross, where'd Dad come from? Wait, Genocide Joe, where'd you come from? I know I almost said it.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello! I did not mean to skip that. It's the wondrous, murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. Yeah.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping... The pickaxe! Oh, master! You wound me with your executive-level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find it difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved the mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. This feels like a ChatGPT response. Ah, yes, we've solved the problem without actually solving the problem. Like, we still don't have the pickaxe. One more mystery?
Have you reached that certain age?
Yep. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? Like, you're like missing out of line.
You've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? What? Did you hear me? I said a corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in the stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? I mean, are they really dead? They have a knife in their chest. For sure, but who is it?
Danganronpa.
Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. Whoever it was. Now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told ya! There's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be so careful. There's no telling what you might find. I'm noticing we didn't get the body found notification. This is some what's going on right now? We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. But thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, the clothes are stained bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some of it on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be. Okay then. Let's just tear the mask off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light, a deafening roar. The body blew up. It 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 blew up. Oh. My vision started to darken. I was prepared to pass out. But then, hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, the voice reached up and pulled it back to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took an aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, it was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving only the unpleasant smell of burning. Byakuya, you dump it out. I guess that took care of it. But what the heck, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body. I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Nah, you'll be able to eat anything. Don't act like that. But now the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow it down to who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for him.
What the heck?
Come on, man. There's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally, the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So, the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which corpse? The corpse obviously isn't. That could mean that the mastermind isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusawa is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body characteristics. For memeing it, but they have replayed the scene 4 times now. Yeah.
So,
And the phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah, hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko. Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
Base Byakuya. You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. Byakuya would be like, dang it! This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Alright, plan. I have to check the body for anything else. Okay. I guess not the plan. I should take a closer look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Just don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body at all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? What did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it isn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, she stole... The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. It isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, there was this key near the body. I've never seen anything like this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Well, I guess we're off looking for all these things. Alright, first the biolab. Where's the biolab? Biolab. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, the key even isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Alright, that's disappointing. Alright. Headmaster's room. The headmaster's room was locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, Huh? The key won't go in? I guess that means the key doesn't go to this door. Alright, data lab. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, click. It fits! And this key is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What? We're just going to be used as a dog. What? Say,
In other words,
it's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Yeah, stand at a safe distance. Well, let's just see if we can talk to people. You know.
Okay.
It'll be fine, Makoto. It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. Not that it's any kind of guarantee. Hand it off to Toko. She's been shown to be immune to it, but that's a good point. That's a really good point. Not a guarantee. Alright. I'm totally sure it wouldn't be another kaboom. For serious. But, just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand, somewhere else. Toko, hey, you want to do this? Master told you he trusts you. Master told you that. Well, don't let it go to your head. I am so not happy about any of this. Ahem, I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust. A true ghost type. 3, 2, 1. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. If you pour water on a rock, nothing happens. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Ooh. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. I gently opened it. It wasn't a fear like a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the discrete feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
This is the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to the room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. Wait, then the Mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was that? So who was it that... But if the Mastermind is really dead, that means we can finally get out of here.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now... we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
They had a knife in their chest. It's typically an indication of murder. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand? You useless insect! You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Unless you put them tip facing up in a dishwasher and they accidentally fall. Knife always go tip down, always. I don't put it in the dishwasher. I don't put it tip up or down. I put it sideways. Am I weird for that? The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. The room may very well hold the answer to those questions. I don't know, some of the deaths on 1,000 Ways to Die were pretty bad, yeah. After all, The mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Wait, but we already know who the mastermind is. It's Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. We already know this. Depends on the dishwasher. Some have silver in the middle, some against the door. I put big giant knife sideways. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wait. Yeah, we know exactly who this is. What one? Alright, what are we working with? Let's talk to people first. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find the identity and the purpose of the mastermind. It looks like there's not gonna be any questions. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy. I really want to get out of here.
What's your problem?
Hurry up and find something for Master. Alright, start. Go left. And go right. There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning, Hina's here. Huh? Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. And you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what she's talking about... Okay. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego is on. Channel chasers be like... They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? Mastermind must have been using these monitors for the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Ooh. Monokuma door. This door's kinda creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door is locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Alright, there's this. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. No. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is the monthly membership?
You know?
Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for you all. For all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Toko needs to be bonked? Yes, very much so.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from the regrets in the outside world. And then they were sitting here watching TV this whole time? I really thought they could get away with it. I like Hiro. Hiro's funny. Huh? This is... It's the feed. It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, You're weird. Weird in every possible way. And not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hiro went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
No, this must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh? What? Haha, been here a while. Monokuma? Hello. You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's it. And it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How dare you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind,
What the heck?
but I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing as the surveillance feed? Look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Huh? What does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us, standing here.
unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Kills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't he mean despair? What?
Extreme!
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of a bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airways somehow?
Oh no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick I found, and hijacking the airways is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Everything luring you here right now. Why would I do any of it without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they never seen it before. I became the dictator of a despair-based production. The ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying! If this was on TV, the police and everyone would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
actually...
What if they already did? Huh?
Yes, indeed!
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yup. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. That's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial, do you mean? A little late with that, but yeah.
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll lead the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay? Things are getting pretty crazy from here on out. Better, you're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And then, he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth was hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I don't think it took everything I had to just keep myself I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What is this despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that, at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure it out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mikuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mikuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, the body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it isn't possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. Have it end like this? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyways, we better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. This is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So, I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how the game works, after all. Alright. I think now is going to be a good place to end it. We're right for the investigation and class trial. So let's save. Alright, but I'll go ahead and end it here. But thanks to everyone who came and hung out. Hope you'll have an amazing night. Nate and Muffin and Araxis and Brass, who not here anymore, but Seer, and anyone else who stopped by. Oh, Pudge, yeah. Hope you'll have an amazing night. And I'll see y'all next time.